Hey guys, welcome.
I've got 5.
Guys are on.
Not bad. Really? I have 10.
Okay. Hey, welcome here. I do a Costco shop every 6 weeks. Every 6 weeks is a great time for us because it means we're not going often and we're just kind of browsing. We're there on a mission. I also just like having a big stock of things to last us a while. Kieran's still grabbing more stuff. We have some room here for more stuff. I like having a stock that lasts us for a good amount of time. This shop came to about $1,000. That did include some Christmas presents I'm not sharing here. Is that everything? Nope. Really? As a family of 7, we go through food at a vigorous rate. I also make most of our food from scratch. That includes mostly breads, canned goods, jams, pickled items, sauces, vinaigrettes. You catch my drift. Is that everything? Yay, thank you. Okay, let's get started with meat, because I feel like my meat is unhappy. I got black forest ham, a big chunky one because I can put this into my soups. Hot dogs and Ukrainian sausage, which we're both on a crazy deal. What I like to do is cut like so. Oh, sorry. This goes into the freezer, this goes into the fridge. I got some whole organic chickens. I think one will be for Christmas dinner. I got 1, 2, 3 boneless, skinless chicken breast packs because they were $6 off a pack. And I also got salmon and a flat of grilling steaks. I will show you guys kind of a little bit of an extra put away as well for some of the frozen foods, but we did get bacon. I like this bacon because it doesn't have aspartame or sucralose in it, and it's really good. One goes in the fridge, the rest goes into the freezer, and I got 2 pot roasts. Goat cheese, I'm not dairy free, but I don't have certain things of dairy like milk, yogurt, but I can have normal butter and I can have goat cheese without having any like stomach problems. Prosciutto was on sale, marble cheddar for the kids. These are new, they're called pot stickers, and I don't know if I'm actually making dinner tonight, so I might do this, some buttered rice and roast broccoli. Extra cheeses, Baby Bell, these were on sale, as well as Havarti. This is butternut squash ravioli, which was also on sale, and I figured I might as well try it out. As for veggies, romaine, avocado, which will go up here, Brussels sprouts, garlic, which will go downstairs. A lot of our food storage is actually downstairs, like our extra stock. Ginger for juicing, mini potatoes, a pineapple, sweet potato. I might keep sweet potato upstairs. Actually, no, sweet potato with the pot stickers and broccoli. Ooh, that'd be good. I got organic cane sugar. I got 2 bags because again, I make all our own bread at home and we need sugar for that.
This is downstairs, huh?
Downstairs. Frozen broccoli. I should say this comes in 4 individual packs, which are actually perfect for a full meal for 7 of us. Practically 4 meals of broccoli servings. Kirkland peanut butter, which is pretty horrible, but if you add sea salt to it, it's pretty good. And some more honey bears, lots of butter. Always salted, don't get unsalted though. It's disgusting. Certain snacks, we like the Nature's Bakery fig bars and the 24 pack of organic Go-Go Squeeze. Yeah, I got these. And plant-powered hypoallergenic laundry detergent. Organic chicken broth, no salt added. Because I like to add my own salt, I also have olive oil and avocado oil for my homemade mayonnaise. Oranges, organic coconut milk. This stuff is good, y'all. Give yourselves a break and buy yourself some organic macaroni and cheese from Costco. It's really affordable and it's awesome in a pinch. Lastly, a tried and true Mr. Noodles. Another tried and true bubbly, and this better be tried and true for you. It's toilet paper. Let me show you guys how I put it all away. Thank you to Cozy for sponsoring this portion of today's video. Cozy is a company that creates products that work for your space and not against it. For example, in our home, we have a small, narrow living room. This is something that's really hard to properly furnish, but we decided to go with Cozy because not only do they have like a really cool modular design that you can mix and match and create something that works really well for your space, but it also gives you the ability to change it up whenever you need to. We got my dream sectional. It is like a green emerald velvet. It's phenomenal. Machine washable covers, really easy to clean, perfect with kids and pets. We had it in that little corner over there. It's awesome. And then we realized we needed some room for our Christmas tree, so we ordered an extra set of arms and were able to actually split up the sectional into a sofa and a love seat. My couch isn't holding me back. It's like pushing me forward to do so much better in my space, so I love that. We also got some great shelves from Cozy. Again, this is just a design that's really easy to put together and just the most beautiful wall space in our living room. If you're like me and you're just not a whiz with putting things together and even just like tools, you will love Cozy. Specifically, their couch that we got, the Altus, is a no tool design. So you're literally just putting everything together like a really big puzzle. Me and my daughter were able to do it by ourselves in an evening, and it was so simple. If you want to check out Cozy for yourself, the link is down below. They are a Canadian company, but now are shipping to the US. Don't mind my voice, I'm starting to lose it. But I was gonna say that something cool about this channel is that I get to share my everyday basic stuff, and that includes grocery put away. But for Costco, it's definitely a larger put away. Certain things I do right away. Produce goes onto the produce shelf and or into the fridge, depending on if it needs to be cool or at room temperature. I also have a overstock overflow area I previously mentioned. It's pretty much an area if I run out of olive oil up here, or flour, or a cereal, I go downstairs and that is where that will be. It is just storage underneath our stairs that kind of lead to the garage. It's simple and nothing fancy and very necessary for us. It's a great place just to store the extra things we are not using until we actually need them. In the pantry up here, that's where we put like our pastas we're using, our snacks we're enjoying, and our cereals and our flours and oils, and it is a great spot to put said items. One of the things that I have to put most of my time and effort into post Costco shop is meat dispersion and put away. So I don't do anything like vacuum seal bags or anything like that. What I do is just put it in a Ziploc. I suck out the air, I label it, put it in the freezer, we're good to go. In the freezer, I have a designated raw meat section just because I like to keep those things separate from other things such as veggies or ice cream or other frozen foods. This is our only freezer. A lot of people think that's kind of wild as a family of 7, but I actually like not having a secondary freezer or a deep freeze in this point of our lives right now. It's nice having everything here and accessible in the kitchen, and this freezer stores a lot of food. So the reason I don't do air zip, what is it called? Vacuum seal. There it is. The reason I don't do vacuum seal is because we go through all this meat within a month's time. We are heavy meat eaters. My husband really likes having protein every single meal for the most part, so we are eating meat very often, and so be it. These are some grilling steaks that I'm putting into smaller bags. You already saw me putting some salmon, divvying it up into other bags. So depending on the size of bag, really just depends on how I want to store the cut or the type of meat. I like my salmon to lay flat, and for grilling steaks, I'm not too worried. They're just gonna kind of be scrunched up in there. Whenever I need to look forward towards a meal, the first thing that I do is remove my meat from the freezer into the fridge about 1 or 2 days before I am intending to cook them. So it'll give me time to marinate or properly salt them in preparation for the meal that we're having. And something about grocery put away is that you're never just focusing on doing that, you're focusing on doing that as well as all the other things you still have to do, which is dishes, which is stretching and folding my bread, which is tidying up, and I kind of hop back and forth, but I really am wanting to tackle this meat first thing because when this is done, I'm pretty much done what I have to do. So again, chicken breasts were on sale at Costco. Thank you, Lord. That really does make a difference. I bought 3 packs, and what I'm doing here is removing the tendon. I use a fork to do that, and then I also cut off the cutlet. So there's a couple reasons I do this. The first reason I remove the tendon is because I don't like to chew my chicken for long amounts of time. Another reason that I do my chicken like this is because when I remove the tendon and then take off the cutlet, that cutlet actually gets stored with all the other cutlets, and I'm able to easily make things like grilled chicken wraps or crispy chicken with the perfect size chicken. I don't have to go back and chop it up or cut it up. It's all prepped and ready to go. I do like cleaning my chicken breast. I like taking my time here. You can really tell the difference between a chicken breast that has been cleaned and well cut and well thought through versus something that isn't. This is just something that I really like to do, and even though the label says boneless and skinless, sometimes there's still little bones or pieces of skin that I do want to remove for the sake of our teeth or for the sake of just enjoying a meal. Once all my chicken is put into bags for meals, I showed this in a previous video, but I'm going to marinate my chicken here. My cutlets I already put into the freezer. Those I don't want to marinate, but the rest of these I do. I just like having well marinated chicken breasts. Sometimes I do this, sometimes I don't, but I usually do because it makes a difference when it comes to actually just taking the chicken breasts out and getting ready to eat them. So all I'm going to do into each Ziploc bag, I'm going to add random things such as olive oil, mustard, garlic, seasoning salt, liquid smoke, sea salt, oregano. Have I said basil yet? I don't know, but I'm gonna add a bunch of random things. Make it different for every single bag. I do not label the marinade that I put in here. I just trust the process and I take out chicken depending on what it looks like. So if I see something that's heavily herb, infused or something with a lot of mustard or whatever, I'm gonna go, oh, that would pair great with this meal. If I see something that is heavy pepper and liquid smoke, I'd go, oh, this would be great with this meal. So I can actually see visibly through the bag pretty much the marinade that I did, and it's awesome. It makes my food taste better. It's more simple for me. So I put that in, I seal my bags, and then I put it in that top section in my freezer, which is where I keep, again, all of my raw meat. I clean up my station and I'm pretty much good to go, which is a good thing because I'm about to lose my voice right here, right now. One of the best things I can do after grocery shopping is organizing everything that I've bought in, make it accessible, make it easy and enjoyable for us to have on hand. And this is just what I like to do, and this is how I do it. Thank you so much for being here and for joining me as I put away my Costco shop. Let me know down below if you shop at Costco, and if you do, what's your favorite thing from Costco? I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!